Hello, students. We are going to continue with chapter 2, which is Medieval India and Political Transition. In the previous video, we learnt about the Ghulam dynasty and Qutbuddin Aibak of the Ghulam dynasty. In this video, we are going to learn about Iltutmish and the administration system of Iltutmish. Note down all the points in your book, students. Okay, so who was Iltutmish? He belonged to Lyabari family and was a slave to Qutbuddin. He belonged to the Lyabari family and he was a slave to Qutbuddin Aibak. He was the administrator of Gwalior and became the successor of Aibak. When Qutbuddin Aibak was the ruler, Iltutmish was the administrator of Gwalior and then he became the successor of Aibak. Ghazni's king Tajuddin Yeldoj and since Nasiruddin Kabacha could not tolerate the ascendance of Iltutmish as the Sultan, revolted against him. So Ghazni's king Tajuddin Yeldoj and since King Nasiruddin Kabacha did not like that Iltutmish had ascended the throne after Aibak and that he became the Sultan. So they revolted against him, they fought against him. But Iltutmish was a powerful ruler. He defeated them and then conquered Ranthambore, Mandora, Gwalior, Bhilsa, Ajmer, Banaras, and Kannauj. So the kings revolted against Iltutmish, but he defeated them and then he also went on to conquer Ajmer, Banaras, Kannauj, Gwalior, and Mandora. Mongolians invaded India for the first time under the leadership of Chengiz Khan. Iltutmish made them to retreat successfully. The Mongolians invaded India for the first time and Iltutmish made them to retreat successfully. He made them withdraw the attack and go back. These achievements of Iltutmish made the Caliph of Baghdad to issue a letter bestowing administrative power to him. So all these achievements of Iltutmish really impressed the Caliph of Baghdad and then he issued a letter bestowing administrative power to him. So that was about Iltutmish. Now let us see the administration system which he implemented. Iltutmish divided his kingdom into iktas, provinces, and appointed iktadars, provincial officers, to run administration. So, how present day India is divided into many states, the same way Iltutmish had divided his kingdom into provinces called iktas. And these provinces or iktas had provincial officers or iktadars to run the administration. He appointed a group of 40 sardars to advise him in administrative issues. The Prime Minister and judges used to advise him. The Prime Minister and judges are not like the present day Prime Minister and judges. Their roles were different. So he appointed a group of 40 sardars to advise him, and the Prime Minister and judges also used to advise him in administrative issues. Iltutmish brought gold and silver coins into circulation. Can you identify this monument? We learnt about this monument in the previous video. Can you name this? Yes, it is the Qutub Minar. Iltutmish completed the construction of Qutub Minar, which Qutbuddin had started to build during his time. We learned that Qutbuddin Aibak had started the construction of Qutub Minar, but he was not able to complete it. Who was the person who completed it? Iltutmish had completed the construction of Qutub Minar. Okay, students, write down all these points in your notebooks. So, let us summarize what we learnt in this video. We learnt that Iltutmish belonged to the Labari family and he was a slave to Qutbuddin Aibak. Under the rule of Qutbuddin Aibak, he was the administrator of Gwalior and then went on to become the successor of Aibak. Tajuddin Yeldoj and Nasiruddin Kabacha were the two kings who could not tolerate the ascendance of Iltutmish as the Sultan. So they revolted against him. But Iltutmish not only defeated them but also went on to conquer Gwalior, Ajmer, and Kannauj. The Mongolians had invaded India under the rule of Genghis Khan for the first time, and Iltutmish made them to retreat successfully. He made them withdraw the attack. So these achievements of Iltutmish impressed the Caliph of Baghdad and he issued the letter bestowing administrative powers to Iltutmish. Under the administration system, Iltutmish had divided his kingdom into many provinces called Iqtas, and these Iqtas had provincial officers called as Iqtadars who used to administer them. He appointed 40 Sardars for administrative issues to get advice, and the prime minister and judges also used to advise him on the administrative issues. He brought gold and silver coins into circulation. Have you understood all the points, students? Now let us answer these questions. Write the answers in your notebooks. First question: who was the successor of Aibak? Second question: explain the administrative system of Iltutmish briefly. And the last question: state whether the given statement is true or false. Qutbuddin started and completed the construction of Qutub Minar. Okay, students, thank you.